Michael Cornelius. You'll be followed by David Ross, followed by Moline Schrader.
Good evening. My name is Michael Cornelius. I'm a licensed professional civil engineer, a qualified member of several state Department of Transportation dispute review boards. I represent both contractors and public agency owners as an expert in construction-related disputes. I'm a graduate of San Diego State University in civil engineering with a master's in business finance. I'm here today to talk about your CIP program and to address the council regarding the extreme dysfunction, non-accountability, and the lack of standard industry practices and procedures within the city's Department of Public Works. Over the course of the last several years, I've been assisting small disadvantaged contractors and subcontractors trying to navigate through the department's ingrained culture of unilateralism, unfair treatment, late payment, and other improper construction management practices and procedures. Having submitted several public records requests regarding various projects over the last couple of years, it is clear to me that the DPW is not fully or accurately informing the council as to what is really happening in this department or on its projects.
Thank you, sir. Your time is up.
For sure, the council needs to empower Ms. Paz Gomez,
Thank you.
who was recently hired from outside of the department with the full authority and
Sir, I'm sorry, your time is up. Thank you, though.
To make the structural changes necessary.
Thank you. David Ross, followed by Moline Schrader, followed by Lisa Ham, followed by Sophie Wolfram. Yes, item 51, Town Center Drive project. This ordinance was introduced April 25th. Council voted 8-0 with council members Aft not present. Michael Cornelius pulled this item. Mr. Cornelius, please come forward.
Thank you, council members. I was here last night, but I could only speak for 1 minute. But I'm not talking about the CIP program, this particular project in itself. And again, I'm a civil engineer, and I'm here to talk about the dysfunction and the non-standard practices and procedures of your Public Works division. Currently, the city's these are copies of two reports that I prepared back in 2014 for the Talbot Street project. This is currently headed to litigation, but this report was submitted to the city in November of 2014. In deposition testimony, the resident engineer for the city of San Diego stated that he was told by his superiors not to read it. He had a contractual obligation to read it and a contractual obligation to respond to it. We have had no response to that report as of yet. The city's own expert on this particular item, on this particular issue, has testified under oath that the city owes this contractor $100,000 or more, in addition to the $90,000 that are still being withheld wrongfully on liquidated damages. So you're going into trial with your own expert saying under testimony, under oath, that this contractor is owed money. DPW's contracts allow for a disputes review board to have disputes heard during the construction, but DPW has consistently refused to use this process the way Caltrans and several other state departments of transportation use it. I'm currently engaged in the Maple Canyon Mini Park project, which is another management disaster, and on a path to litigation, to a litigious resolution.
Sir, we're going to stop your time. You're not talking about the particular item.
I am, ma'am, because this item, this is going to be built by the Public Works Department.
Would our city attorney like to?
This project is being built by DPW. So this is relevant.
Just to clarify, sir, I think the agenda item we're looking at is a proposed development project. It's not a proposed city public works project.
Oh, I apologize for that. So with that, I will sit down. But you should actually, I would like to meet with any one of you to give you a little bit more information, more factual evidence, so that we can get this department cleaned up the way it should be in accordance with standard practices and procedures. Thank you.
Thank you. That concludes the public speakers on item 51.
Are there any council member questions or comments? Do we have a motion?